stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by an opening prayer to be led to us by Father Ray Armasa, the Divine Mercy Parish Priest, and then the singing of the Naya hymn, followed by the provincial hymn and the City of Mati hymn.
May we request everyone to please stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, to be followed by a prayer, the Philippine National Anthem, and to be followed by a prayer, the Naya hymn, and the Davao Oriental Provincial hymn.
Peles na sinayang mag-iing, peles na sinang payag ng puso, sa dinig mo duyan ka ng lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mamahal, may tinagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilingling, ang bituin na taro niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhating pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Empower us with your Spirit, that we may be a source of light and strength to one another. May our unity and shared purpose illuminate our path and empower us to make us decisions that will positively change lives. Lord, bless our deliberations, our discussions, and our decisions. May they be guided by your love and wisdom. We pray for the empowerment of our community, for the betterment of our cooperative, and for the lives we touch through our work. Illuminate our minds with wisdom, that we may make informed decisions for the betterment of our cooperative and the people we serve, especially here in Davao Oriental. Strengthen our commitment to transparency, accountability, and cooperation. May our discussions be fruitful and resolutions be wise, and our actions be just. Empower us to provide reliable and sustainable electricity to our members, fostering growth and development in our province. Grant us unity, respect, and open hearts as we work together towards a brighter future. For this we ask and thank of you in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with you in the Holy Spirit, God, forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
You may now take your seats, and once again, good afternoon.
Madayaw na hapon, kamayong hurot. And also, we would like to greet our online viewers na nga nagtanaw karon sa atong official live streaming sa Davao Oriental Electric Cooperative na Facebook live streaming.
We are gathered here today to witness the 42nd Sequential Annual General Membership Assembly of Davao Oriental Electric Cooperative Incorporated.
Yes, Partner Zong, Agma 2025 is the avenue for our valued member consumer owners to engage with the co-op's leadership, review performance, and key decisions.
Indeed, Lady Josa, it's also an opportunity for them to ask questions and vote on important matters later on for our assembly meeting.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us witness the marching song and welcome song of our member consumer owner officers per district, together with Dureco officers and workforce. Let's give a warm round of applause to our supportive member consumer owner officers of District 1, City of Mati.
The active member consumer owner officers of District 2 municipalities of Gobernador Generoso and San Isidro.
The compassionate member consumer owner officers of District 3 municipalities of Lopon and Banay-Banay.
The active member consumer owner officers of District 2 municipalities of Gobernador Generoso and San Isidro. Let's give a warm round of applause to our inspiring board of directors, headed by our board president, Director Emma Concepcion C. Visto.
The dedicated people from the Office of the General Manager, headed by our General Manager, Engineer Ferdinand Pechon Hernaez.
The diligent people from the Finance Services Department, headed by the FSD Manager, Miss Cindy Lea V. Andrada, CPA.
The committed people from the Institutional Services and Development Department, headed by the ISDD Manager, Ms. Mary Ann G. Santos, MPA.
The hard-working people from the Technical and Services Department, headed by the TSD Manager, Engineer Irvin Carel U. Alas, MEP.
ko ang turing ko, champion sa panagbisyo, empleyado at ikaayo. Pangga ko ang turing ko, mga disiplinado, always mo bisan kung saan trabaho. Mga kagambuan, panganditan tanan, turing ko mao'y itahasan. Usa katauhan, kawit bisit ang kanan, ang turing ko akong angkinan. Ang turing ko akong panalitan, sa turing ko mag-iusap ang kanan.
The driven people from Area 1 Sub Office, headed by Area 1 Manager Engineer Luisito P. Palparan, comprising municipalities of Governor Generoso, San Isidro, Lupon, and Banay-Banay.
Pangga ko ang turing ko, mga disiplinado, always mo bisan kung saan trabaho. Why dili, kulit ang tanang, bisan kung saan trabaho, das magang, maginapanay.
The resilient people from Area 2 and 3 South Office, headed by the Area 2 and 3 Manager, Mr. Edwin C. Batad.
Area 3 Sub Office, comprising municipalities of Baganga, Katiil, and Boston. Area 2 Sub Office, comprising municipalities of Tarragona, Manay, and Caraga.
Sing to you, dance with you, we'll share a short moment for us to know. Welcome to our family. Welcome to the record. Welcome to our family. We will treat you all the way. We'll sing to you, dance with you, we'll share a short moment for us to know. Welcome to our family. One love, one heart, one smile, one mind, one dreams to share by us. Soaring high through cloudy skies, hills and mountains, forests, trees. For all these years we still remain. Welcome to the record. Welcome to our family. We will treat you all the way. We'll sing to you, dance with you. We'll share short moments for us to know. Welcome to our family. One love, one heart, one smile, one mind, one dreams to share by us. In our hearts, you will stay. Sweet memories we share today. Welcome to our family.
And that was our amazing member consumer owner officers from different districts with Doreco officers and workforce in their marching and welcome song.
Truly, the energy and good vibes are in the air, Lady Josa.
You're absolutely right, partner John.
By this time, to give the acknowledgement for our guests and participants, let's give the floor to our detail-oriented and determined District 1 Representative, Director Mary Beth B. Irigo. A round of applause, please.
Magsalamin sa ako, kay murag bata pa daw ko. May hapon sa tanan, for our 42nd Annual General Membership Assembly karong adlaw. Ang among pagtahod sa tanang miyembro konsumante, tag-iya sa Doreco nga mitambong karong adlaw, alang sa itong ika-42nd na tinuig nga panagtigom or Annual Assembly Membership dinhi sa Provincial Capital Covered Court ug sa mga tigpanubay via live streaming sa Doreco Facebook page. Magpasalamaton ang pamilya sa Doreco sa tanang national, provincial, and local leaders nato nga mihatag sa ilang message of support to Doreco for the successful implementation of the Rural Electrification Program in our province as printed. Kung makita ninyo sa inyohang 2024 annual report and as published at the Doreco Facebook page. Ang atuang mga pinili ug kasaligan ng mga board of directors, gipaila-ila na po isa-isa ganiha, gipangunuhan sa atuang board president from District 3 of Lupon and Banay-Banay. Ma'am, palakpakan nato ang board president, Director Emma Concepcion Cacho Visto. Ang mga vice president po sa District 4 of Tarragona and Manay, si Director Cynthia Silveron Perez. Ang our treasurer from District 6 of Katiil and Boston, Director Christian Elmer Enriquez Sovilla. Pinakabata na mo na board. Tindog daw board, kaya para makita ang kagwapo ni mo. A member from District 2 of San Isidro and Governor Generoso, Director Tito Castre de la Vega. Sir. And our ex-officio member of the board and our general manager, Engineer Ferdinand Pichon Hernaez. Binata pa daw ni available kaayo ang among GM. Ang pagtaod sa presensya usab sa atong mga progress-oriented nga district representative sa Distrito 2. Ang ato ang waylain si Honorable Congressman Chino Miguel D. El Mario, Batanon, nagrepresenta sa Distrito 2, ang ato ang maabi-abihon na congressman diri sa Distrito 2, kung walay lain na si Honorable Chino Miguel D. Almario. Nakiguban usab ka nato karong hapuna ang atuang dynamic and committed Governor Honorable Nelson Dayanghirang, represented by our Deputy Governor for District 2, former board member ug ako ang amigo, nagikantsawan ko last Agma, si Sir Lito Makatabog. Way laing gwapo. Okay. Ang aniya usab ang ato ang mayor sa ato ang pinalanggang syudad sa Mati, Honorable Joel Mayo Z. Almario, represented by our Honorable Sander Paul Alcantara. Siya pod ang committee sa energy diri sa ato ang syudad sa Mati. Siyempre, dili po nato kalimtan, di gani magpapildi ang ato ang konsihal, si Roger Pabio. Gwapo pod. Pero depende sa tanaw lang sa ulo, ay lang sa tanaw sa ulo. O from Municipality of Tarragona, Honorable Marvy Tisoy. MCO member po din siya. Ang atuang bisita po, waylain, si Dr. Josephine Padul, our Division Superintendent diri sa Davao Oriental. Salamat sa pag-abot karon sa among Agma, ma'am, o sa mga bisita karong adlaw. ang mga representante sa mga nagkadaiyang sektor sa tuang member consumer owner organizations, gikan sa Distrito 4 sa lungsod sa Tarragona, gikan sa Distrito 3 sa lungsod sa Lupon, Nagbanay-Banay, gikan sa Distrito 2 sa lungsod sa San Isidro and Governor Generoso, o gikan diri sa Distrito 1 sa Siyudad sa Mati, which mo na ang area of jurisdiction, which is Mati. Our media partners, ang duha diha sa kilid, pakilid-kilid po the media partners, hopefully tomorrow we'll be hearing from you. Our live streaming partner from Madayao TV, mga Doreco accredited electricians, partners from Jill Santos and Company, auditing firm, our external auditor. Sir, tindo po do sir kay basig di na sila kita sa imo. Okay, siya nga to ang external auditor for Doreco also para makabalupod mo. Mga uniform personnel from the Davao Oriental Provincial Police Office, Bureau of Fire Protection, 701st Infantry Brigade of the Philippine Army, Traffic Management Office, and the City of Mati Security Group ensuring peace, order, and safety natong tanan diri. Mga empleyado sa Doreco, syempre kung wala po na mga empleyado, wala gid po siguro ang Doreco. Ang uban po nag-iisa ko nakita diri dating empleyado except for ay ang ato ang dating board of director si Engineer Waban also. Sir, good afternoon po. Kami padayag sa amuang kinasingkasing nga pasalamat sa atong tanan. Hinumdumi kitang tanan mo ay tag-iya sa Doreco. So, salamat na nakaabot mo karong hapuna, maghinaot kami nga kamo, makig-uban ka namo, alang sa malinawon og malampuson nga pagpahitabo ni ining ato ang 42nd nga tinuig nga panagtigom. Mayong hapon og Dios magauban kanato sa kaninay. Salamat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Mary Beth, for acknowledging everyone. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, our motherly Board of Directors President, Director Emma Concepcion Cacho Visto, will give her welcome address to everyone. A big hand for her.
Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our 42nd Annual General Membership Assembly here in the beautiful city of Mati. Our theme this year is Beyond Power, Electric Cooperatives Empowering Communities, Changing Lives. Reflects our shared commitment not to bring light to homes, but to ignite progress, uplift communities, and change lives for the better. In a city like Mati, rich in culture, growth, and potential, every electric connection we provide is a spark of opportunity. It powers not just homes, but dreams. It supports families, local businesses, and the future of our youth. As we gather today, let this assembly be a reminder that our cooperative is more than just wires and poles. We're partners in building a brighter and more powered Mati. Together, we go beyond power. Together, we transform lives. Thank you for being here, and let's have a meaningful and productive assembly. Once again, my warmest welcome to everyone. Mabuhay tayong lahat, mabuhay ang Warriors of Light, mabuhay ang Doreco.
Daghang salamat, Board President Emma, for welcoming everyone. And at this point in time, let's spin our ears as our supportive and active mayor in the city of Mati, Honorable Joel May Almario will give his message of solidarity to be represented by Honorable City Councilor Sander Paul B. Alcantara. Let's give him a warm round of applause, everyone.
Daghang salamat sa tuang mga gwapo o gwapa nga MC. Sa inyuhang tanan, maayong hapon! Before nako ihatag ang ako ang mensahe karong hapuna, tuguti ko ninyo nga i-recognize nako ang akong mga kaubanan dinhi sa ato ang presidential table. Unang-una, ang atong pinalanggang Governor Nelson Boy Dayanghirang, duly represented by our Deputy Governor of District 2, our former board member. Palakpakan nato, anak Lito Makatabog. Together with here also, ang ato ang pinalangga pod nga konsihal sa siyudad sa Mati. And I believe, siya siguro ang representante pod sa ato ang abtikon usab na congressman sa Distrito 2, Congressman Chino Almario, and naadiri represented by our City Councilor Honorable Konsihal Roger Pabio. Mo'y ginaingon kanunay, gusto ko was. Og syempre, santanan, baliko na ako, madayaw og maayong hapon. Again, to the respected members of the Doreco Board of Directors, General Manager, cooperative personnel, member consumer owners, partners, and guests, baliko nako maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is with great pride and deep sense of responsibility nga ani ako karon sa inyong atubangan as your city councilor and chairman of the Committee on Energy and Water Utilities. And more importantly, as the official representative of our hardworking and visionary mayor, ang atong pinalanggang mayor sa siyudad sa Mati, Honorable Mayo Z. Almario, who conveys his full support and commendation to the entire Doreco community for holding yet another successful 42nd Annual General Membership Assembly. This occasion remember us of the heart and soul of every cooperative o kana mao ang mga miyembro niini. Each one of you here today plays a critical role in shaping the direction of Doreco's service to the people of Davao Oriental. Doreco is more than a utility provider. It is a driver of transformation. With every pole erected and every household electrified, you're not just delivering a current, you are delivering hope, opportunity, and equity. As one of your city government officials, I have been privileged to witness the many strides that Doreco has taken, despite industry-wide challenges. But I have also seen where we can grow. And that is why I would like to highlight a recent initiative we are proud of. Just this month, the Sangguniang Panglungsod passed a resolution respectfully requesting Doreco to conduct a benchmarking activity with other top-performing electric cooperative in the country. This move is grounded in our shared belief that learning from other cooperative, especially those that have undergone major reforms, is a strategic and forward-thinking step. Kung pwede lang gani, kung okay lang sa atong board of directors, sa atong president, makakuyog ta sa maong benchmarking pohon kung pagahimuon sa ato ang hangyo sa atong Doreco Cooperative nga makakuyog ta sa pagabuhaton nga benchmarking isip inyuhang committee chair sa energy and water utilities. Mamalipayon po taon ko nga makakuyog at least to witness sa paghimuon nga benchmarking sa ato ang Doreco pohon. Mayor Mayo Almario, along with our entire City Council, believes that an empowered Doreco means an empowered people. And we are committed to supporting reforms, partnership, and capacity building efforts that will benefit not just the cooperative, but every single consumer owner it serves. The city government stand ready to work with you with crafting policies, resolving service concern, facilitating interagency dialogue, and supporting your institutional development. We don't aim to interfere. We aim to collaborate for the public good. To all the member consumer owners here today, let me say this. Your voice matters. Your attendance and engagement in this assembly is not just a civic duty. It is a powerful reminder that cooperatives work best when their members are involved, informed, and invested to the mission. Let us continue in solidarity. Let us rise above challenges, share knowledge, and move forward with transparency, unity, and hope. Actually, isip inyuhang committee chair on energy and water utilities, daghan kayo ko'y gusto nga pangayoon pod nga tabang sa atoang Doreco. Usa na diha ang kaning nag-spaghetti wire nato na mga wire diha sa poblasyon. Isa gyud unta gyud na ang akong gusto o gusto pod sa atong executive na pangayuan og tabang nga matagaan og kasulbaran puhon ang kanang nag-spaghetti wire nato diha para malikayan pohon ang mga posibilidad nga mga dili maayo nga mga panghitabo. Labi na pag-abot sa mga kalamidad, andam ta og ato na nang mapangitaan pohon og solusyon, malikayan nato ang posible nga mga dili maayong panghitabo. Again, on behalf of our Mayor Mayo Z. Almario and the City Government of Mati, we thank Doreco for your unwavering commitment to electrification and inclusive service. We look forward to a brighter, more sustainable future together. Yes, we can. Sa makausa, daghang kayong salamat sa inyong makanunayong suporta ug serbisyo sa katawhan sa syudad sa Mati ug sa tibuok Davao Oriental. Baliko nako, kinipod ang inyuhang konsihal Sander Bong Alcantara magpaabot sa inyuhang pag-congratulate in celebrating the 42nd General Membership Assembly of Doreco Daghang salamat, dalaygon ang Diyos. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Maayong hapon.
Salamatay Kamayo City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo Z. Almario as represented by City Councilor Sander Paul B. Alcantara.
May we request once again our Honorable City Mayor Representative to be in the center part of the stage to receive the token and plaque of appreciation from Dureco.
To be assisted by our General Manager and our Board of Director President. Thank you so much, Sir Sander, o palihog sa pagpaabot kang City Mayor ang among dakong pagpasalamat. By this time, we will witness the song rendition of the most famous soloist, Miss Angelica Aviola. Palakpakan po natin siya. more singing performance pa ang ating mawitness later on as we continue our program.
And now, our resilient and motivated General Manager, Engineer Ferdinand Pichon Hernandez, will introduce to us the NEA Administrator. Let's give him a resounding applause.
Sa inyong tanan mga member, consumer, owners, Eco, uban sa ato ang mga board directors headed by our board president, Ma'am Ima Concepcion Visto. Maayong hapon sa tanan. Medyo kaganina, medyo na ay usa ka board director nga wala ma-introduce basi nalimtan ni board Erigo. Ang board director sa District 5 sa Baganga, ngoy lain nga pinakaanyag nga board director, Ma'am Delilah Batao Rivera. So sa inyohang tanan, kinasing-kasing nako nga pasalamat sa inyohang pagtambong o pagsuporta karong hapuna sa pagsaulog sa atong 42 nga Annual General Membership Assembly nga diri gihimo sa Kapitolyo sa probinsya sa Davao Oriental. Og karong takna usab atong paminahon ang mensahe sa tuang NEA Administrator Antonio Mariano C. Almeda.
Warm greetings to everyone at the Davao Oriental Electric Cooperative Incorporated. I wish to extend my sincerest congratulations as you celebrate your 42nd Agma. This important occasion is a testament to the unwavering commitment of Doreco in empowering the communities within the province of Davao Oriental. On behalf of NEA, thank you for your dedication in the pursuit of your shared mission. While significant progress has been made, there is still so much to be done. The path ahead remains filled with challenges, but with determination and collective effort, I am confident that Doreco will continue to thrive and lead the way to progress. May this Agma serve as a catalyst for Doreco in reaching even greater heights in service and progress. Ang aking lubos sa pasasalamat sa Doreco sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa Rural Electrification Program. Ako po ang inyong abang lingkod, Antonio Mariano Nani C. Almeda, ang inyong administrador ng National Electrification Administration. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Daghang salamat.
Thank you so much, GM Ferdinand Pechon Hernandez. And of course, we would like also to thank our admin Nani for the unwavering support for Doreco, and he is an inspiration for us to continue the legacy for the missionary rural electrification in Davao Oriental.
At this juncture, we will listen to the message of solidarity from our visionary and dedicated governor, no other than Honorable Nelson L. Dayang-Hirang, to be represented by the Deputy Governor of 2nd District, Mr. Anacleto Macatabo. Let's give him a warm round of applause, everyone.
Okay ra ka?
Okay, ra.
Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Okay ra mo diha? Singgit daw ta kay murag katulgo ng uban. Hip hip. Hip hip. Ang kahayag mana kaninyo. O siyempre, Dorico man eh, di ba? Oh. Pag makakita ganitag kahayag, malipay ka itadayon, di ba? Kaya ang sunod niya ng kahayag, pag mabikil gamay, Unsa man? Oh, kahayag gyapon. Pero di nato malikayan nga nagyapon ang kinabuhi sa tao. Buhi og patay. Kahayag og kangitngit. Munang naang duriko dinhi, naatatanan dinhi aron musaksi sa malampuson nga administrasyon sa Doreko taliwa sa mga dunay mga hagit. Kay kining kangit-ngit mora sad ni og kamatayon. Mukalit lang. Mukalit lag abot. Nahinomdom ko niadtong usa ka tawo na kalit ni abot si kamatayan. Ingon siya, ikaw ang akong giyanhi dinhi kay ikaw numero 1 sa listahan. Unsa man na, kwaon nako ang imong kinabuhi. Siya, yati ra. Bitaw, na yung pangalan, numero 1 ka dinhi. Ingon tong tao, pwede ba muli sa akong balay? Kay manangid ko sa akong asawa. Ay sa dili na pwede. Siya, mubalik sa akong opisina kay mananghid ko sa among general manager. Ngon siya, dili na pwede. Sa unsaon naman lang ni, magkapi na lang mo sa ata, ingon sa tao. Ninsugot si kamatayan nga magkapi sila. Sa diyang nagkapi sila, igibutangan og sleeping pills. Ang baso, ang kape ni kamatayan. Nakatulog siya. Dugay-dugay po siya nakatulog. So, napay gamayng relief siya. Pag mata niya, kanang samtang natulog, iya kining giiris ang iyang pangalan sa numero 1. Gibutang sa katapusan. Pag mata ni kamatayan, siya, ay, nakatulog yuday ko. Salamat kayo sa kaping imong gipainom kanako. Karon tungod sa imong kamaayo, pagpainom nimo sa akong kape, dili na ikaw ang akong unahon, kundi katong katapusan. Sumugi hapon. No, wag kita makapili. No? Okay. Sa ngalan sa ato ang gobernador, Governor Nelson Dayanghirang, nga dili nato makauban karon, apan nagpadal siya gamubo nga mensahe para kanatong tanan. No? Bayro bago niya na tuguti ko sa akong paghatag og dakong respeto sa ato ang mga dignitaries diri sa atubangan, ato ang mga board of directors, pinanguluhan ni Ma'am Emma, no, og nga akong butan maanyag mistisa nga kauban ko ni 2000 kano sa to uban mi kandidato board member si BOD board gihapon ni Board of Directors, Bimbim Erigo. Of course, ang atong General Manager, Engineer Nice, o ang atuang batanon, ambungan, sa maabtik nga City Councilor sa City of Mati, Konsihal Sanderbong Alcantara, o ang atong higala dito sa Tumoy, Konsihal Pudni, si Roger Fabio. Of course, di na ako malimtan ang ako ang classmate kaniadto sa College of Education. Among pinakapambato kaniadto, among bright o gwapa sad, si Dr. Josephine Lucero. Lucero kay dalaga pa sa una classmate pamiani, karon fadol na. Padulong nami kami duha padulong nami katiguang. No. Pen di ba? O ngatong mga taga-media na dinhi si Pastor Arnel o si Vicky Pariha o ang uban atong mga higala na diha kaninyong tanan. Akong balikon ang kahayag mana kaninyo. Ako sang tan-awon ning kodigo. Tugotikin niyo sa pagbasa sa amubong mensahe sa ato ang pinalangga nga Governor Nelson Boy Dayanghirang. Matod niya, ang akong mainiton nga pagbati sa Davao Oriental Electric Cooperative Incorporated sa inyong dakong panagtigom karon, kauban ang atong tibuok nga konsumante sa kuryente dire sa atong probinsya. Seryoso ang problema sa kuryente nga atong giatubang sa kasamtangan. Dakong kahasol gayod ang nahatag ni ining perming brownout sa atong probinsya. Ang palagiang brownout sa Davao Oriental ay naging sanhi ng pagkasira ng mga refrigerator. Pasalamat ang mga technician. Mga television at air condition. Mga air conditioning unit sa bahay-bahay ng lalawigan. The sudden surge of power after a brownout has resulted in the destruction of appliances. We are all frustrated kung bakit di nariremediuhan ang palagi ang brownout. Unta, kining dakong panagtigom karon may makahatag og kahigayunan aron atong mahisgutan pag-ayo ang mga epektibong lakang alang sa kasulbaran niining perming brownout. As your leader, I always listen to the cries of the people and respond with compassion and dignity. Just because you elected me to public office, it does not mean I always know what is best for the people. I do not have a monopoly of having the best ideas to solve the problems such as the frequent power outage that is driving away the much needed investments from the province. Listening more and talking less will help the local leadership identify problems, get everyone input on how to solve them, and find consensus on the course of action towards solutions. As your new governor, I always listen to everyone, not just to those who always say what I want to hear. I always value the opinions and ideas of everyone, not just of those who always agree with me. Unta, mamahimong mabungahon kining atong dakong panagtigom karon aron mas mapalambo pa ang kalidad sa panerbisyo sa Doreco, hilabi na aron mahatagan og kasulbaran kining giatubang natong krisis sa kuryente. Diin kitang tanan ang nahasol pag-ayo niining perming brownout nga atong nasintihan diri sa probinsya. Atong pagatukion o panagisgutan pag-ayo karon kung unsay maayong lakang nga angay natong pagahimuon aron masulbad kining problemaha. Our power situation is the most acutely felt by all. You and I are saddened that relief has not come as quickly as we had hoped. The power outage may cloud our perspectives, but these brownouts should not dim our sights. We shall meet head-on the full severity of the power crisis as we will craft a comprehensive power development program both for the immediate and for long term. We have been confronting our problems one by one, and we have not been found wanting of either effort or results. Sa tanang mga opisyal og tibuok kawani sa Doreco, padayon kita sa atong kinasingkasing nga panerbisyo sa katawhan, uban sa dakong kadasig og paglaom nga atong makabot ang tanan natong gipangandoy nga kalinaw og kalambuan alang sa atong pinalanggang probinsya sa Davao Oriental. Mabuhay ang Davao Oriental, Banwata, Garbota, mag-ibang kita. Ang mensahe ni Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang. Dagang salamat. Basta makatabog, walay. Ang mubulabog, bunog. Dagang salamat. Mayong hapon.
Salamat kamayo, Governor Representative and Governor Deputy sa 2nd District, si Mr. Anaklito Makatabo. May we also request once again our Honorable Deputy Governor of the 2nd District, Mr. Anaklito Makatabo, to be in the center part of the stage to receive the token plaque of appreciation from Lorette. By this time, fasten your seatbelts and hold your chairs and be amazed by the solidarity dance of the Dureco workforce. Let's give them a resounding applause.
Minda manda, susa susa, minda manda, susa susa, Mindanao, 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 Sahara Mindanao.
That was indeed a great performance. Thank you so much, co-warriors of light, for the energetic dance presentation. And at this juncture, our friendly and energetic Board of Directors, Vice President, Director Cynthia Salmeron Perez, will give her closing message to all of us. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
Maayong hapon kanatong tanan. Pamakpak po daw eh. Beautiful kayo ang mga Dureco employees tanaw, no? Mga dancers. Before we officially close, let me speak to you not just as board of director, but someone who believes in our future. Nganuman, naa manggod tang tanan dinhi karon, that's why. So naagyoy future. Ania kamo karon, haron pagduyog ug pagpakabana. To our member consumers, salamat kaayo. Thank you. Your presence reminds us that what we do is not just about power lines or bills. It is about people, families, and community. We know we are not perfect. Dureco is not perfect. But we are growing, listening, and working harder every day to serve better. And now, we face something important: the application of our new franchise. This is not just our fight. This is a shared mission. To our public officials here today, mga sirs, we humbly ask for your help. Tabangi mayo isab kami. Tabangi mayo yan Dureco. To our public officials, we really need you. Pakpakan daw nato yung kanato public officials, because I know, we know, na kita yagalaom, kita yagasalig, na sa umaabot na panahon, dili kita nilan biyaan. Pakpakan na to, public official staff. I ask my fellow directors, the management, and every employee, let us stand together. Not in competition, not in silence, but in unity. Because only when we speak with one voice can we move with real strength. Thank you sa tanan, kanatong tanan, for taking part in this General Assembly. May what we have started today continue, not just in words, but in deeds, in action. May God guide us, and may He bless the Reco where we all belong sa atong pagpamauli. Mag-amping kita ano? Because the Reco cares. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Again, very good, very good. Maayong, unang ganing ito, sir? Madayaw na kahayag. Ang kahayag maanaa kaninyo. Ang kahayag maanaa kanatong tanan. God bless.
Thank you so much, Director Cynthia, for your words of wisdom and encouragement. And now, we will witness once again the amazing song rendition of the famous soloist, Miss Angelica Alviola. A round of applause, please. that is the end of our part 2 of our program. Let us now proceed to the assembly meeting portion. But before that, let us have first a quick 5-minute break before the assembly meeting starts.
I now call Dureco's Annual General Membership Assembly to order. Ang oras tato karon is 3:15 in the afternoon. May I request our Secretary, Director Delilah B. Rivera, to inform the Assembly of the number of this Agma's attendance to determine if we are in quorum.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. Base sa nakarehistro nga mga member consumer owners karon adlaw, July 19, 2025, ganina sa alas 6 sa buntag, hantod sa alauna sa hapon, para mutambong sa atong 42nd sequential annual General Membership Assembly. Adunay natala nga 3,650 dinhi sa Mati, 2,007 sa Baganga, with equivalent of 5,657 ang total.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. With 5,657 attending MCOs, we confirm a quorum. May I further request our Secretary to please read the notice of meeting and proof of compliance of the requirements of the said notice.
Sa among tinahod nga mga member consumer owners, MCOs, ang buluhatan sa Dorico, nagapahibalo kaninyo nga ang 42nd Sequential Annual General Membership Assembly, Agma, pagahimuon karong July 19, 2025, sa alauna sa hapon sa Provincial Capitol Covered Court, City of Mati, Davao Oriental. Ang registration sa tanang member consumer owners, MCOs, nagasugod sa alas 6 sa buntag, hantod sa alauna sa hapon. Alang sa mga sayo nga nagparehistro, adunay libre nga 2 kilos nga bugas, pack lunch, og snack. Adunay morning fun fair or entertainment nga magasugod sa alas 9 sa buntag hantod sa alas 2 sa udto. Ang formal nga asembleya magsugod sa alauna sa hapon. Giawhag ang tanan sa pagtambong alang sa mga importanteng diskusyon o pagahimuon nga resolusyon alang sa padayon nga mga problema sa Dorico aron sa paghatod og maglontaron og tiunay nga mga serbisyo ngadto sa tanang miyembro konsumante tag-iya sa atong electric cooperative. Agi og dugang pahalipay adunay di kalidad nga mga raffle prizes nga mapaabot sa tanang mutambong niining tinuig nga panagtigom. Palihog sa pagdala sa inyong valid ID o power bill sa inyong pagparehistro. Daghang salamat.
Okay, thank you, Director Rivera. We shall now proceed to the reading and approval of the minutes of the previous meeting. I believe that copies of the minutes of the meeting were distributed earlier and was posted in the Dureco Facebook page weeks ago. Do I hear any motion to dispense with the reading of the previous minutes? Yes, you are recognized.
Okay. I am Engineer Moises Suwaban, no, a former Dureco employee and also former board of director of the Dureco. So I move, no, for the dispense with the reading, no, of the previous meeting.
Thank you, Engineer Waban. And now, is there a second to that motion? Yes, you recognize.
Yes, I am Judita B. Pipito, representing Federated BHW, San Isidro, and I second the motion.
Thank you, Madam. So it has been moved and seconded to dispense with the reading of the previous minutes. Now, do I hear any correction of the minutes of the previous meeting? If there is none, what is the pleasure of the body? Do I hear any motion to approve the minutes of the previous Annual General Membership Assembly? Yes, you recognize.
I am Rolando Pagsulingan, MCO District 2, Governor Generoso. I move to approve the minutes of the meeting held last July 13, 2024, declaring the Dureco's 41st Annual General Assembly as prepared and presented.
Thank you, sir. Is there a second to that motion? Yes, you are recognized.
Idita Pusta Manatad po, LGU Governor Generoso, MCO, and I second the motion for the approval of the previous minutes.
Thank you, Madam. So it has been moved and seconded that the minutes of the previous Annual General Membership Assembly held last July 13, 2024 is approved. Do I hear any objection? Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. We will have the presentation of the joint report of our board president and the general manager will follow. I now recognize Dureco General Manager Engineer Ferdinand P. Hernais to present our joint report.
A joint report of the board president and general manager. The member consumer owners. We are pleased to present to our valued member consumer owners or MCOs an overview of Dureco's operations and significant accomplishments for the year 2024. This year marked a period of active progress, focused on continuous growth and improvement guided by a strategically aligned roadmap centered on key priorities. Number 1, improvement of power quality and sustainable and sufficient power supply. Capital expenditure or CAPEX projects are gradually implemented for service and operational improvement. In 2024, some of the ERC approved projects were already completed while some are to be completed and 2025. Number 1, upgrading of Mati Substation, Provincial Hospital Line Section, 71.2%. Number 2, upgrading of Lupon Banay-Banay Line Section, 14%. Number 3, relocation of Tumuaong Baliwagan three-phase line, 100%. Relocation of Hovillar Banhawan three-phase line, 100%. Number 5, relocation of Nanayngan San Jose three-phase line, 61.21%. Number 6, construction looping of Mati Substation to Poblacion three-phase line, feeder number 14, 100%. Number 7, acquisition and installation of feeder metering, 100%. Number 8, acquisition of various miscellaneous equipment, 100%. Number 9, acquisition of materials and supplies, electric, 100%. Number 10, acquisition of tools, shop, safety gadgets, and garage equipment, 100%. Refurbishment of acquired Transco 69 kV sub-transmission line, 9.16%. Number 12, acquisition and installation of automatic circuitry closer, 100%. Number 13, acquisition and installation of distribution transformer, 100%. Number 14, acquisition, installation, and replacement of defective old kilowatt-hour meter single phase, 100%. Number 15, acquisition of maintenance truck and maintenance vehicle, motorcycles, four-wheel maintenance vehicle, and service vehicle, 100%. The following projects are also included in the ARC CAPEX application under review. Number 1, acquisition and installation of 69 kV air brake switch at Manikling, San Isidro. Acquisition, installation of 69 kV air brake switch at Poblacion, Lupon. Number 3, acquisition and installation of 69 kV air brake switch at Dawan, Mati City. Number 4, construction of the new 10 MVA Bitan-Agan substation. Number 6, construction of a new 10 MVA Governor Generoso substation. Number 6, operating of 4.205 kilometers Bubon Tamisan single phase to three-phase distribution line. Number 7, operating of Red Cross Manay 46.861 kilometers 13.2 kV distribution line. Number 8, construction of 69 kV sub-transmission line from San Isidro substation to Manuel Rojas, Governor Generoso. Number 9, construction of 69 kV sub-transmission line from Mati substation to Sitio Bitan-Agan. Number 10, operating of 5.807 kilometers Mamali-Macambol single-phase line to three-phase line. Number 11, acquisition and installation of 3 units automatic voltage regulator for Manay-Caraga line. Number 12, acquisition and installation of 1 unit automatic voltage regulator for Sorop, Cabuaya line. Number 13, operating of 3.568 kilometers Dawan Mamali from V-phase line to three-phase distribution line. Number 14, construction of new 5 MVA Manay substation. 2, enhance barangay line clearing partnership through the Sugdan sa Barangay program. As we continue to strengthen ties for safer communities, the RICO's Enhanced Barangay Line Clearing Partnership Program has partnered 29 barangays in Davao Oriental. This initiative highlights the importance of shared responsibility between the DORECO and the grassroots level in ensuring uninterrupted power supply and public safety. With many barangays in Davao Oriental located in forested or agricultural zones, line obstruction are a constant challenge. Recognizing this, DORECO lands its enhanced partnership with barangays to empower local communities to take part in this vital maintenance activity. The program encourages barangay officials and residents to proactively identify, report, and help address overgrowth near power lines. It also includes regular coordination meetings, capacity building sessions, and technical support from DORECO's maintenance teams. Community-based collaboration. Through this enhanced approach, barangays are no longer passive recipients of services but active partners in grid reliability and public safety. The collaboration promotes local ownership, faster response times, and efficient resource sharing. Barangay councils in turn mobilize their tanods and community volunteers to assist in clearing activities, especially in hard-to-reach areas. The DORECO extends a subsidy of 450 pesos per kilometer, per quarter, per barangay. There have been challenges on the ground during its implementation, which include limited resources at the barangay level. Many barangays lack the necessary committed manpower to consistently support line clearing activities. Public awareness and compliance. Not all residents understand the dangers of planting or allowing trees to grow near power lines. Continuous education and awareness campaigns are needed to foster community compliance. Geographical barriers. Remote and mountainous barangay present logistical difficulties for both DORECO and local officials, often delaying maintenance work. Moving forward together to address these challenges, DORECO is exploring ways to institutionalize the partnership with barangays and the LGUs. The DORECO shall initiate seeking support from LGUs and national agencies by integrating line clearing responsibilities into barangay, local development plans, and disaster risk reduction strategies. By working hand in hand with the barangays and the LGUs, DORECO reaffirms its dedication to energizing communities, not only with electricity, but also through empowered partnerships for a brighter, safer Davao Oriental. 3. Fortified sitio electrification initiatives. Reaching the unreached. DORECO continues to energize sitios with the province's mountainous terrain, escarped islands, and underserved indigenous communities. In 2024, 16 sitios were energized. Each energized sitio represents a milestone in inclusive development where we have provided suga alang sa tanan. 4. Strengthen collection system through online payment. Around more than 3,800 member consumer owners or MCOs has now availed of payment option through GCash. The MCOs has gradually transitioned into digital option as they are offered another payment option for their convenience. Other payment partners have also been engaged with enhanced services like the Philippine National Bank, BDO Unibank Incorporated, BDO Network Bank, Land Bank through its link, Biz Portal which offers an online payment option, Enterprise Bank in Catel branch only, and First True Bank in Banay-Banay branch only. The Cebuana Loiler has been a payment partner offering accident insurance coverage for those paying power bills through their branches. During the last quarter of 2024, other payment partners who engaged like Palawan Pawn Shops, Palawan Express Pira Padala, and Palawan Pay, M. Loeller, and other commercial banks to widen the payment options of our valued MCOs. The other services of Land Bank of the Philippines, by installing an ATM within Doreco front yard, has allowed our valued MCOs to avail of the bank services as an added convenience. The engagement also contributes to the improvement of collection efficiency of Doreco and further reduces identified risk on cash handling processes. The engagement of digital or online payment alternatives also ensures that Doreco continue its powerful payment collection amidst restriction on face-to-face transactions. 5. A stronger partnership with private and public sectors as Doreco Cares. Through its corporate social responsibility program, Doreco Cares, Community Advancement and Responsible Engagement for Sustainability, goes beyond its core mandate to create meaningful and lasting impact on the communities it serves. Anchored on the values of service excellence, sustainability, and social empowerment, Doreco Cares underscores the organization's commitment to being not just a power distributor, but a proactive partner in development. At the heart of Doreco Cares is the belief that electrification is not merely about supplying electricity, it is about powering progress. The program aligns with corporate vision to improve the quality of life for its MCOs by addressing key societal concerns such as education, health, environmental stewardship, and disaster preparedness. By engaging in these initiatives, Doreco demonstrates rational and responsible CSR, one that benefits both the organization and its stakeholders. One of the program's notable efforts includes community outreach activities such as medical and dental missions, school feeding programs, tree planting, and support for disaster-stricken areas. This project reflects a deep understanding of local needs and a dedication to uplifting underserved communities. 6. Consumer ownership, education, and empowerment. More than 24 quarterly meetings with member consumer owners or MCOO were conducted during the year. The MCOO serve as a conduit for information dissemination, policy feedback, and program implementation. The sectoral leaders help ensure that the initiatives of Doreco resonate with the people it is meant to serve. The Board of Directors have spearheaded this meeting, ensuring that issues and concerns, even in far-flung barangays, are properly addressed. 7. Promote capacity building initiative for our officers and employees. Continuous professional and leadership development trainings have been conducted and availed as the Doreco organization confronts new challenges ranging from technological disruptions, some policy shifts, and service efficiency expectation. The unifying force that grounds the Doreco organization is its mandate on total rural electrification. Through the years, it has weathered through multiple challenges, making a difference to the lives and communities energized and empowered. This year's theme, Beyond Power, Electric Cooperatives Empowering Communities, Changing Lives, celebrates the Doreco's meaningful continuance as a service-oriented, non-profit, and member-owned electric distribution utility. With an unwavering commitment to excellence, the Doreco organization is determined to surpass the 50-year franchise granted by the National Electrification Administration or NEA, continuing to strengthen its unified efforts to sustainably empower lives and communities throughout Davao Oriental. We lift up all glory, honor, and praise to our Almighty God, whose unwavering grace has guided us every step of the way. It is through His divine wisdom, boundless inspiration, and sustaining strength that we have been able to navigate challenges, embrace innovation, and foster collaboration among our communities and institutions. As we conclude this year's assembly, let us move forward with hearts ignited by a renewed spirit, driven not just by duty, but a shared vision of empowerment, unity, and service. Mabuhay ang Warriors of Light, kasama ang National Education Administration. Mabuhay tayong lahat, mga member consumer owners or MCOs ng Davao Oriental, who are the very heart of this mission, and mabuhay ang Dureco. Signed, Director Agma Concepcion Civisto, Board President, and Engineer Ferdinand P. Hernandez, General Manager. Thank you.
And now we will have a video presentation of Dureco's accomplishment in 2024 to present. GM Ferdinand Hernaez. Sorry, sir. We have just heard from our GM the Dureco's accomplishment in 2024, our current challenges, and our action plans in the coming years. We know we can achieve and improve significantly with our firm commitment and unwavering support to the initiatives for service improvement and power reliability and modernization plans for our Durecos organization. Do I hear any motion to confirm the joint report of the board president and the general manager? Yes, you are recognized.
I am Engineer Marcinio Garcia of MCOO Banay-Banay. I move to confirm the joint report of the board president and the general manager.
Thank you, sir. Is there a second to that motion? Yes, madam.
I am Maria Linda de la Palan, MCOO officer, Banay-Banay. I second the motion.
Thank you very much. The confirmation of the joint report of the board president and the general manager has been moved and seconded. Do I hear any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. I think we do not have unfinished business. All inquiries and concerns raised during the last year's annual assembly were all answered satisfactorily by the Dureco officers and employees. We shall now proceed to the new business. The first business is the confirmation of Dureco's 2024 audited financial statement. The Dureco's 2024 audited financial statement is printed in the annual report and distributed to the attending MCOs and was published through Dureco Facebook page. I know you have taken time to review the same. So do you have questions or concerns related to the prepared audited financial statement? So what is the pleasure of the body? Do I hear any motion to confirm the same? Yes, you are recognized.
Yes, hello. I am Mr. Michael Japa, Tribal Governor of Ducaman Strico, Davao Oriental, Calagan, Mandaya, Sectoral Tribal Council. A resolution number 03-E, resolution confirming the Dorico 2024 auditing financial statement as presented. Now, I move confirm the Dorico 2024 audited financial statement as presented.
Is there a second to that motion? Thank you, sir. Yeah.
I, Chupanes Praculios, MCO Mati, I second the motion.
Thank you, sir. So it has been moved and seconded to confirm the Dureco's 2024 audited financial statement. Do I hear any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. We now proceed to our number 2 agenda, a resolution expressing strong support for Davao Oriental's direction through the 10-point development agenda of Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang. The assumption of office of our newly elected Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang calls for a collective alignment with his transformative vision for the province of Davao Oriental. In pursuit of inclusive and sustainable progress, the Governor has laid down his 10-point development agenda, which focuses on the following key areas. Number 1 is tourism. Number 2, agriculture. Number 3, transportation. Number 4, access to potable water. Number 5, energy. Number 6 is infrastructure development. 7, health and well-being. 8, education. 9, disaster preparedness and response. And 10, natural resources management. With these bold initiatives and strategic priorities, the DORECO management and officers express their full support and commitment to collaborate and contribute towards the successful implementation of Governor's Development Roadmap, recognizing its vital role in uplifting communities, enhancing rural electrification, and improving the overall quality of life for the people of Davao Oriental. Do I hear any motion to pass a resolution expressing strong support for Davao Oriental's direction through the 10-point development agenda of Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang? Yes, you are recognized.
I am Mr. Roberto G. Sullivan from the municipality of Tarragona. I move to express strong support for Davao Oriental's direction through the 10-point development agenda of Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang.
Thank you, sir. Is there a second to that motion? Yes, you are recognized.
I am Patrick L. Sanga, and I am proud to say that I second the motion of a resolution expressing expressing strong support for Davao Oriental direction through the 10-point development agenda of Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang.
Thank you, sir. So it has been moved and seconded to express strong support for Davao Oriental's direction through the 10-point development agenda of Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang. Do I hear any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. We have our number 3 agenda, a resolution expressing continued support for APEC Party List Representative Honorable Sergio C. Dagoc for his ongoing advocacy and legislative efforts in advancing rural electrification of electric cooperatives. Sa milabay nga eleksyon, ang APEC nakakuha og 1 seat in Congress. The Association of Philippine Electric Cooperatives, or APEC, is being represented by its number 1 nominee, a former lineman, turned General Manager of Siarelco, Siargao Electric Cooperative, and Gielco, Dinagat Island Electric Cooperative, represented by our very own Honorable Sergio C. Dagoc. Nahimo natong champion in Congress si Kong Dagi, and he has been very inspiring in advancing the interest and welfare of the member consumer owners and electric cooperatives. So what is the pleasure of the body? Do I hear any motion to pass a resolution expressing continued support for APEC party list representative?
Hello. Madam Chair,
Yes.
I am Kasan Suso, MCOO Chairman, Municipality of Lupon, Davao Oriental. Related to the resolution, I would like to pass a resolution expressing our continued support to our APIC or APIC party list representative, the Honorable Sergio C. Dagook, for his ongoing advocacy and legislative efforts in advancing the rural electrifications of electric cooperatives. I so move, Madam Chair.
Thank you, sir. Is there a second to that motion? Yes, Madam?
I am Edna Cuancho, MCOO District 3 Lupon. I second the motion.
Thank you, Madam. So it has been moved and seconded to express continued support for APEC party list Representative Honorable Sergio C. Dagook for his ongoing advocacy and legislative efforts in advancing rural electrification of electric cooperatives. Do I hear any objection? Hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. Yes? Approve naman.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, lahul mulku walhamdu, wa huwa ala kulli syai'in qadir. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah Allahu akbar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Ang kalinaw ang grasya sa Dios maanakan nato sa kanunay. By the way, I'm Dato Richard Gregorio Onofre, MCO Mati, representing the indigenous of this city of Mati, would like to pass a resolution that a person can only run for a board of directors if he or she voted during the election of the board of directors of Dorico. In order that we can, in this situation, in order we can size up is her commitment to serve the Dorico. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, in the exigency of time, as we are scheduled to conclude our meeting at 5 p.m., we shall have our open forum as practiced in the past annual assembly that we have. May I call our ISDD manager?
Resolution na pasa namin i-discuss as agenda next Agma, considering ang sequential Agma, we only cover resolutions and agenda that are presented during sa first Agma nato sa Baganga. So, ano mo siyang agenda for unfinished business nato for next year's Agma.
Okay, sir. Sir, the one you asked is will be taken up next Agma kasi we only have this same resolution with Baganga. So we have the same agenda with Baganga and today. So that agenda will be taken up next year, next Agma. Because it's not included in our business. So we will proceed. Now, may I call on our ISDD manager, Madam Mary Ann G. Santos, to be our moderator for our open forum and inform the members of the rules of the open forum. I now recognize Madam Mary Ann Santos as our moderator for the open forum.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I am presenting herewith the rules set for our open forum. Number 1, all questions from attending member consumer owners shall be written in a piece of paper provided by the Dureco staff. The Dureco shall collect all the submitted questions and will be handed to the moderator, who shall segregate relevant questions on Dureco's operations. Irrelevant questions will be set aside. Number 2, the moderator will read the questions. The concerned department manager, area manager, general manager, and or board of directors shall answer questions raised by the body. May I request the Dureco staff to kindly distribute the papers and the pens so that our member consumer owners can write their questions. Ako hangyoon ang mga assigned personnel sa Dureco nga mo distribute sa mga index cards where makasulat ang ato ang mga member consumer owners sa ilang mga pangutana to kindly distribute the same para mahatagan og kahigayunan nga makasulat og masubmit dinhi sa atubangan ang mga pangutana, mga concerns ug suggestions nga isulat sa ato ang mga attending member consumer owners karon. Daghang salamat. tagabayad siya sa iyahang binulan nga balay ronon sa kuryente o iyahang payment po sa insurance which is included sa ato ang power bill for residential member consumer owners. Ang tubag, pamilya sa namatyan, ang immediate family, ang beneficiary makadawat og 3,000 pesos kung ang cause sa death is natural death. 5,000 pesos kung ang cause sa death is accident. Then, it takes 2 to 3 months bago ma-receive from receipt of your claim nga inyuhang gisubmit sa opisina nga maka-receive mo sa inyuhang sa settlement sa inyuhang claim through our sub-offices and action centers or sa main office. So kung asa mo nag-submit sa inyuhang insurance claims nga requirements for the claim of insurance, dito pod i-release sa inyuhang settlement. Ug ang pangutana kung pila na ka consumer ang nabayran atong tuig 2024, dunay 583 ka member consumer owners ang nahatagan og benepisyo. Balor 1,760,000 ang total benefit nga na-extend sa ato ang mga member consumer owners. Ikaduha nga pangutana, ang Dureco is a cooperative, right? If we are truly a cooperative, why don't we have yearly dividends for member consumer owners? No? Basically, pwede po ni matubag sa ato ang finance manager. Okay ra, finance manager, hatag lang taog about dividends, but if initially we can answer this, no? In the very first place, Dureco is created as an electric cooperative by virtue of Presidential Decree number 269. We are member-owned, service-oriented, not profit-oriented. So kung maingon ka og dividends, the nature of dividends, naatay dividends kung naatay ginansya. Ang atong rate methodology, wala nagtugot nga si Dureco mo ginansya. We are only allowed to recover what we have spent. So, kung walay ginansya, unsay dividendo nga bahin-bahinon sa mga miyembro konsumante. Isa nga rason, siguro isa ani pud nga pwedeng mahimong tubag is ang nahimong dividendo nato is if members sa usa ka electric cooperative is ang pagpadayon nga paghatod sa serbisyo sa missionary electrification. Kay kabaluta, ang operation sa mga electric cooperatives is member-owned, service-oriented, meaning to say, even if non-viable ang isa ka lugar, nga ato ang i-energize, ato og gihapong pagasugan because ang ato ang mandato is total rural electrification. We are the effective arm of the government in its implementation of the rural electrification program. Mudugang okay, dili na daw si finance. So okay na. I hope you understand, no, nga ang the very essence of distributing dividend is for an electric cooperative or for a cooperative to declare profit. In our case, Dureco is not allowed to make profits sa atong operations. We are a service-oriented electric distribution utility. We are only allowed to recover what we have spent. So kadto ang ato ang tubag. Unya ang ato ang investment pod as members, we are only required to pay a membership fee of 5 pesos. 5 pesos nga gibayaran nato isip miyembro. Tulong pangutana is about our services. Nganong sige man o brown out? Nganong maguba dayon among appliances, among refrigerator? Unsay hinungdan sa sikapalong nato nga serbisyo sa kuryente? I think our technical services department manager, area 1 manager can answer to that question.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. In regards dito sa question, ano nagatingin og ono ko ang ato ang power when it comes to ano nag-brown out na ono ko. Ang kahay ginatawag na ko ni nga murag mamo ang ginatawag na kay July kay Light or murag Christmas light. Ano siya is ang pag-on off sa tuang linya is tungod na ato mga equipo na kinabutang sa tuang linya na ang tawag automatic circuit closure. Ang automatic circuit closure is isa ka equipo o protective device sa tuang mga linya na ina-install nato para mo detect kung naabay obstruction or problema ang ato ang mga linya. Example, ang ato ang linya. Diba, common knowledge man sa tanan na pag masablayan siya og palwa, mapalong ang linya na yung nagaprotect. Kana karon si recloser, before ko mo explain nato, namang duha ka klase nga obstruction sa ato ang mga linya. Una, kanang obstruction na pag musangyad ang palwa, mahulog dayon. Ang tawag ana momentary or kadali lang. Pero naapoy mga obstruction na pag sangyad sa butang nato palwa or lubi ba kahoy ba ang nakasangyad, magdugay dito ang musangyad yun dito ang kahoy. Kana ang tawag ana is sustained or katong dugay na gyud, wala nahulog. Mao na kinahanglan nato og recloser, ma'am, sir, kay pag ano man god ang recloser man god pag naay musangyad na palwa or any obstruction sa atuang linya, ang buhaton sa atong recloser, syempre, para maprotektaan ang mga devices sa atuang mga panimalay, makaiwas ta og shorting, ipalungon na niya. Tapos, after pila ka segundo, i-on na po na niya balik, testingan kung naapapagyahapon ang problema. Kung wala na gani ang problema, padayon na ang serbisyo sa kuryente. Pero kung wala na kung naapagani ang obstruction ana, mupalong na siya balik. Kana siya, nanay siya mga 5 to 10 seconds na interval. Nganong ginabuhat man nato siya. Tungod atong gisulti na ko ganina, naay mga obstruction na momentary lang or kadali lang, tas naay mga obstruction na dinugay. Katong mga obstruction na kadali lang, for example, kung yung saon natong kasalang gyud siya mo palong, nasangligan sa palwa, palong. Ang sunod na buhaton na nasa ato ang mga lineman is subayon gyud subayon gyud na nila. Pag subay ana nila, mutik na siya pila ka minutes pag subay. Tapos pag check sa linya, wala na dai dito ang problema. Meaning, imbis na mapa-shorten lang ang interruption, nadugay na noon. So pag sustain na pod, palungon na gyud niya ang atong mga lineman, certain na gyud or sigurado na gyud kaayo nga naagi problema pag subay nila. So kung katong on and off ang concern is tungod na natay mga ginapangtaod, balik ko na ko sab, nga natay ginapangtaod na mga ekwipo sa atuang linya na ang tawag is automatic circuit closers. So para maiwasan nato siya na actuate or mulihok, muangyo na lang pod mi sa ato ang mga member consumer owners na tabangan gyud nato ang pag-implementar sa RA 11361 or Anti-Obstruction of Power Lines Act. Malihog yun unta mi na dili yun unta ta magtanom, ilalom o paduol sa ato ang mga linya. Kay sa experience namo, ubay-ubay pag yun ang nagapractice inana. So pag mutubo na ang kahoy, masangyad sa linya, unsahay di na absan unsahay, mo to'y cause sa ato mga power interruptions. So, katulang, dagan salamat.
Thank you, Engineer Irvin. Masin pwede na makadugang si Engineer Luisito Palparan about sa mga appliances nga unsay kinahanglan nato labi na ning atong mga aircons, mga machines na electrically driven.
Bali maayong hapon sa tanan og happy 42nd assembly sa toa. Kay sa additional nga informasyon o tubag sa pangutana, ang number 1 ang akong ikuan sa inyo ay share nga ang source at mga brownout dili lang kay Dorico. Napoy porsyon diha nga ang source hinungdan sa mga brownouts ang ato ang NGCP. Okay? As to sa pangutana nga mga daot ang appliances during sa brownout or either sa on and off nga may tabo sa panahon nga naay disturbance sa atong linya as explain ni Engineer Alas, mas nindot nga mabutangan nato og kanang ginatawag nato nga protective nga device, labi na tong mga appliances nato nga naay mga motor. Number 1 is ang aircon, ang next is ang sa paman refrigerator, or either mga kanang mga water pumps, no? Technically, ang maka-damage o maka-cause sa pagkadaot sa atong appliances ang change sa kanang ginatawag nato nga power o kanang voltahe, no? Ang suggested nga voltahe nato is naa sa mga 230, 220 normal nga voltahe. Time manggod nga naay disturbance ang ato ang linya or either gikan sa brownout, na possible nga musaka ang voltahe. Ang suga, dili kayo siya madali nga madaot kay muhinay ra man siga ang suga o muhinay ang voltahe. Mukusog ra po na siya siga o taas ang voltahe. Pero ang dali gyud nga mga daot ang katong akong gisgutan nga mga motors. Suggested nga kinahanglan butangan nato protective device. Number 1 diha is ang kanang ginatawag nato nga unsa man AVR, automatic voltage regulator. Ang mga aircon nga mangandar siya pagbalik sa kuryente, refrigerator, mas nindot mabutangan nato og kanang ginatawag nato og magnetic contactor. Time nga mag-run out, mo-off siya, pagbalik sa kuryente dili siya mubalik pud siya andar. Pero pinaka-safety gyud pod og di ta ka-afford og mga protective device. Time nga mag-run out, tanan nga appliances nakasaksak, unsay atong buhaton? Ibton, no? Tanang appliances nga nakasaksak, time nga na-run out, aron pagbalik sa kuryente, taas-taas og voltahe, dili siya mo andar og balik og wala tay mga kontaktor. Ibton nato, no? Pasagdi lang ang suga kay di sigurado ko di gyud na mapunder og kanang cause lang sa brownout. Daghang salamat.
Thank you, Engineer Louie. Another question. Pwede ba magpataod og suga ang 2,000 meter kalayo gikan sa naay suga nga silingan? Wala ba'y minimum mga balay para matauran? Ang initial nato ani kung ingani na kalayo o kung daghan mo, kung nakaabot mo 15 ka panimalay dinha sa inyong komunidad, pwede ta mo hangyo mo adto sa ato ang mga barangay o magpapasa ta og barangay resolution requesting the Dureco to extend its lines, its services anang inyong sitio. And then ang ginahimo ni Dureco is nagkakandak og staking ang ato ang mga technical crew. Atong staking and design section crew magkandak og staking, maghimo sila og cost estimate anang ang kantidads nga gikinahanglan para nga ma-energize anang inyong lugar o isubmit nato ni sa National Electrification Administration o NEA for approval and funding allocation. Once approved, ang Dureco ay ang NEA mumando sa Dureco nga mo enter into an agreement with NEA para sa implementation o kanaanan ang gitawag natog sitio electrification program. From there, masulod nila ang gikinahanglan na kantidad sa Dureco diha na dayon ma-implement ang sitio electrification anang inyong sitio. So kana siya kung duna moy kapin 15 ka mga residente anang inyong komunidad. Ang sunod nga pangutana, pila ka adlaw gikan sa due date bago mo issue og notice of disconnection? Kay amo 2 days pa lang nag-notice na nga naay gidala. Misleading ang pangutana. Ang proseso nato ani gikan sa imuhang pagdawat sa imuhang power bills or statement of account, hatagan kag 9 días ni Dureco to settle your current obligation. After 9 days, kung dili ka makabayad sa imuhang binulan current obligation, mo serve si Dureco og 48 hours notice of disconnection. After sa 11 days, mo nang 9 plus 2, mo nang 11, allowed na si Dureco sa Energy Regulatory Commission to implement its disconnection policy. Ang ingon pa gyud dinhi kung pwede ba daw nga manglibre daw si Dureco og 1 month nga power bill pinaskuhan. Alang sa kasayuran sa tanan, ang Dureco, tanan electric cooperatives, tanan distribution utilities nagapalit og kuryente sa ato ang mga generation companies. In our case, si Dureco nagapalita sa Therma South Incorporated, GNPK Kauswagan, FDC Misamis Corporation, PISAM, ug WESEM, ug Supreme Power Corporation diri sa Mati nga naa sa Dawan during our peak hours. No, kung diin gibalanse sa ato ang corporate planning nga mas advantageous sa ato ang electric cooperative nga mopalit aning kuryente aning orasa aning ato ang SPC kung mahal sa WESEM. No, so kana ang mga pamaagi. Dili pwede mang ipanghatag ni Dureco nga libre ang ato ang kuryente tungod kay kini pinalit pod sa Dureco. Mo na ang gitawag natog generation charge, no? Ginabayran po nato ang transmission services nato nga ginadawat dinhi pinaagi sa concessionaire nga si National Grid Corporation of the Philippines. Siya ang company nga nakakuha sa concession nga mo manage og mo transmit og power gikan sa power generation companies ngadto sa mga electric distribution utilities which is in our province ang Dureco. So si Dureco karon ang mo-distribute sa power. Pag-distribute sa power, wala po ang duna po'y cost on distributing power. So lisod po nga, dili good pwede nga i-absorb sa Dureco organization ang cost po sa distribution of power. So mauna nga gikinahanglan ang mga hiniusa nato nga paningkamot to pay our power bills on time aron nga si Dureco makapay pod og power bills on time ngadto sa ato ang mga generation partners, sa ato ang transmission service provider which is NGCP ug makasweldo sa mga empleyado nga tinuod nga nanarbaho, no? So do na pay madugang madugang ato ang finance manager.
Maayong hapon sa tanan, no? Ang ako lang gikuan is in addition po ka Ma'am Ann, ang ato ang ang structure sa atong rates manggod generation sa industry as a whole, generation, transmission og distribution. So kung moingon mo librehon ang isa ka bulan, mukha na lang ko sa total amount nasa mga average nga 200 million. Ang di-present man to ganiha katong components sa atong power bills, out of 100 pesos, ang 15 pesos lang ang sa Dureco. 75% ang sa 75% sa transmission and generation companies. So since si Dureco is non-stock, non-profit, wala subsidize ang opisina para mo libre og isa ka bulan. Tapos ang katong 15% banggod nga kuan nga portion sa Dureco is dira na nakuhaon ang mga services na ginahatag sa mga miyembro konsumante. So mahulog manggod kung ang isa ka bulan librehon, masuspend gyud ang serbisyo ni Dureco, which is isa po na sa dili gusto sa nato nga mahitabo. So kato lang.
Thank you, Ma'am Sin. That answers also the question na di isa pangutana. Nganong isa ka bulan pa lang mag-disconnect na si Dureco. Amo ang pasayod sa tanan nga doon na kitay disconnection policy, no? Ang Dureco nag-adapt og disconnection policy. Dili lang ni electric cooperative nga Dureco lang. All electric distribution utilities have adopted have been implementing disconnection policy. In our case, 1-month disconnection policy is an existing policy of Dureco. Meaning to say, kung ikaw nakadawat sa imuhang statement of account karong adlaw, 9 days after, within 9 days sa imong pagkadawat anang imuhang bill, dapat mo bayad na ta. Otherwise, makadawat ta og 48 hours notice of disconnection. after 2 days maglapse o 11 days sanan wala gihapon ta makabayad, dunay katungod si Dureco to disconnect your services. In some other electric distribution utilities, kung ma-disconnect mo, doon na sila gina-require nga payment of power bill deposit, which is ang average imuhang consumption for the past 3 or 6 months kinahanglan nimo bayaran bag-o ka mapasugan og balik. And this is being implemented in some other electric distribution utilities. So, kana siya. Sa pagkakaroon, ang ato ang policy, nag-limit pa lang nga kung dili ka kabayad, disconnect ka, doon na kay bayaran nga reconnection fee nga 112 pesos. Pero kung madilatar ka og bayad, katong 9 days lang, wala ka kabayad, nga nakadawat na kag 48 hours notice of disconnection, and then mibayad ka during the 2-day period, 56 lang imuhang bayaran as penalty. So, kana siya. And then, another question, mayong hapon, ma'am, sir, I think we should be answering this because duha ka consumers ang nangutana ani. Unsay reaction or tubag sa General Manager sa Dureco basin sa pagpasa og resolution ni Konsehal Alcantara nga mag-benchmarking ang Dureco to Samselco. Unsay naa sa Samselco nga wala sa Dureco? Sir?
So maayong hapon sa tanan, no? Actually, we have already received the resolution coming from the City of Mati regarding sa benchmarking. So Dureco is open for benchmarking. It was already practiced by Dureco for so many years, especially in line sa Dureco operation, no? So ang Dureco nagkandak siya og siya yung benchmarking sa mga electric co-ops nga categorize ni NEA as AAA co-ops. So dito ta sa mga top performing electric cooperatives mag-conduct og benchmarking inline pod sa operation sa mga electric cooperatives. So it might be kana pod ang di nato makita sa Samselco kung unsa ang nasa Samselco, but what is important mostly sa ato ang ginahisgutan is the power outages. I think we will have to also mukandakta usan niya na ang ato ang benchmark sa Samselco kung unsa bagyod ang ilahang treatment dito, kung wala ba sila interruption or whatever, no? Kay medyo kana pod ang ato ang gusto tan-awon dito regarding sa ilahang serbisyo sa kuryente, no? Kay medyo wa ta maglain sa operation sa Samselco o sa Dureco, ang ato alang kung unsa ang ilahang mga best practices nga ilang gibuhat dito nga gusto nato masayran, especially sa paghatag og serbisyo ngadto sa mga member consumer owners. Okay.
Thank you, sir. As we continuously and incessantly declare, Dureco is a work in progress. Willing kayo ta mo learn, no? And ang kaning mga electric cooperatives, neighboring electric cooperatives nato, ato pod ni silang mga amigo ug amiga. We can always schedule a benchmarking activity with them if necessary. So, naay last question ni, ang last ani is ang suggestion, unahon sa nato ning question, unsa man ang gibuhat sa ato ang Board of Directors sa Mati para matabangan ang Dureco?
Salamat kay sa question. Unsa daw ang gihimo sa Board of Director sa Mati? Una-una, gi-strengthen ako ang MCOO. Kanang MCOO na under samuan ng mga Board of Directors, gitagaan namo sila og katungod pod na magsuroy, magadto sa mga barangay, mag-inform para makabalo pod ang uban. Sa ako mao nang sa MCOO sa mga consumers. Sa kuan naman pod sa employees, napod ko'y gihimo sa ilaha para pod beneficial sa mga employees sa Dureco. Sa BOD wala man mi problema kay nagkahiusa man mi. Nalang ko'y gusto idungag siguro pohon, ako ang magiging tulay para sa mga
local officials nato kay kaila man po nako tanan. Nadili po ko gusto or interesado na ang Dureco mawala pod. Basically, naa na magud ang Dureco. Ngano naalay mga problema na minsan usahay dili lang nato marisolbar dayon-dayon. So muhangyo po ko sa mga taga-Mati na taas-taasan po nato og pasensya. Kay kabalo ko na lisod pod ang kahimtang nato karon. Sa Dureco pod, kabalo ko ang mga employees nagapaningkamot pod sila. Dili pod lalimbaya pod ilang trabaho. Pero rest assured, together sa BODs, mga BODs dire sa Dureco, naagin may permanente na mo serbisyo sa inyo ha. Kabalo ko, may mo atik-atik. Dili ni atik, kaya in the first place, kung gusto lang na magsweldo na dako, syempre, dili ba may dako kay nagani ng istorya sa mua na dako ba kay sweldo? Kaluy sa Diyos, serbisyo ra gyud ako ang ginahatag diri sa Dureco, especially sa Mati. Kung naamoy problema, pwede ko nyo tawagan, kabalo man mo asa ko. Asa man yun na mo, asa ka madakpan. Maski asa madakpan man ko ninyo, kay musakay makugpidikab, musakay man ko og bus, isa lang yun ang kuan. Magkahiusa lang yun ta. Kabalo ko, kung kamo naglisod, mas labaw pod may naglisod. Pero kaya lang, nagi times bang good na dili nato siya ma-resolve. So pasensya na lang, pero nagapaningkamot mi na muhatag og serbisyo sa inyo ha. Ang akong mahatag lang yun, ang pinaka-main nako na mahatag sa Dureco, together with the consumers, magiging tulay ko para talaga magkasinabot kung kinsa man ang dapat magsabot-sabot. Kay minsan usahay, sa pag-istorya lang yun, pag dili magud tama ang istorya na moabot, wala ginay kapadulngan. Salamat kayo ha, kay every time na mag-agma, naagi mangutana sa kuha. Ibig sabihin, ang kahayag yun. Pag makita niyo akong naong kahayag, ibig sabihin mag-smile. Huy, stressful kayo mo. Katawa po daw, may palakpak daw, huy! Pag dili mo malakpak, wala yun na ikuan karon ba? Remember always, pag uli niyo sa balay, kabalo ko, pag init, magyaw-yaw mo sa Dureco, dili lang kamo, pati kami. Pero sabi nga nila, pasensya lang yun. Pero maningkamot yun mi, na maserbisyohan yun mo insakto. Kaya lang siguro, kung dili man diretso tamo matubag, maningkamot lang yun ko. Kay dili man pod ang BOD, mga Wonder Woman, mga empleyado together with GM, dili man pod siguro Superman or Superwoman. Pero naapagyahapon dihang kasing-kasing na gusto pod mo serbisyo sa inyo ha. Napaningkamutan na gyud namo na matabangan o maayo pod ang serbisyo diri sa Davao Oriental. Kay kabalo ko, lisod po baya ng permanente mag-brown out. Kabalo ko, masira inyo ang mga gamit, pare-pareha man ta. Pero pasensya na, kanaragid akong kaingon sa inyo, pasensya, pero naagid ang kasing-kasing namo sa inyo ha. Salamat og mayong hapon sa inyo ta.
Thank you, Ma'am Irigo. Indeed, we need supportive and inspiring leadership to really go through the challenges that we go through now. No? And there's this suggestion, no? Unta, ang Dureco management makigpulong sa provincial government aron ang provincial government magpatawag sa mga municipal mayors aron ma-implement og sakto ang Republic Act 11361, Concerned Citizen. So we would like to ask also our GM to make a comment on this. Suggestion po, sir.
Okay, actually, ang sa sa implementation sa 11361, kini-joint effort or a collaboration in between the utility and the DILG together with the LGU, DNR. No? So, kinipod ang ikuan nato sa bag-o karon nga administration kay ang usa nga gikuan ni Governor is energy. No? How to sustain nga diin wala tay it doesn't mean nga wala na tay interruption, to reduce the frequency of power interruption. Kasagaran ang problema sa line obstruction. It's true. Kaganina gihisgutan nga katong mga ginikanan, katong first generation nagpaputol og lubi Sa pag-abot na po sa second generation, gitam na po ang ilawom sa linya sa kahoy or lubi. No? So, I think it's about time nga makig-coordinate mi ni ani sa LGU. It's a good suggestion. No? Kay part pod ang LGU ni ani sa pag-implement ni ani nga balaod. No? So, okay na nga, Kwan. Okay na siya nga, okay na siya nga suggestion. Kay, after ni aning Agma, mag-courtesy call me sa mga LGU. No? What to me, i-present na mo kung unsa ang among mahimo para ma-implement yun ning 11361. No? Hinaut-unta nga kini karon mahitabo tungod sa paningkamot pod sa tuang halangdong Gobernador Nelson L. Dayanghiran. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. If we may add, of course, the Dureco is the implementing arm of the government on the missionary electrification program. Gikinahanglan gyud nato ang tabang kooperasyon o suporta sa ato ang provincial, local, and even sa grassroots. One of the reasons why we have engaged partnership with our barangays in the Sugdan sa Barangay program. I think mao lang to siya ang ato ang major nga mga pangutana and suggestions nga na-raise during this 42nd Agma. Thank you sa inyuhang indulgence, sa inyuhang kahigayunan nga gidawat nga makapangutana ug matubag pud namo ang inyong pangutana. Daghang salamat.
Thank you, Madam Santos, our technical managers, our area managers, financial officer, our core plan head, and our auditing team. So thank you very much, moms and sirs, for answering all the queries presented by our consumers. Thank you also to our Board of Directors and management for satisfactorily answering all queries and concerns raised. We shall now move to the last part of the meeting, which is the adjournment. Yes, Madam?
Madam Chair, I am Pasita Lauron, MCOO of Governor Generoso, and I move to adjourn the meeting.
Thank you, Madam. Now we'll go, who will second the motion?
I am Ricardo Dilag, Tarragona MCO officers. I second the motion.
Thank you, sir. So it has been moved and seconded that this meeting be adjourned at exactly 4:49 p.m. I hereby declare Dureco's 42nd Annual General Membership Assembly adjourned. Okay, daghang salamat and maayong hapon sa atuang tanan. Mabuhay ang Dureco, mabuhay ang Warriors of Light, mabuhay tayong lahat. So, we will now proceed to the raffle draw. The most awaited part of the assembly.
Alright, before ta mag-start sa ato ang paraffle, andam na ba ang tanan? Ikaway-kaway ang inyong raffle ticket!
2 units of higher air condition.
2 units, 43 inches Bromax Smart TV.
1 unit LG refrigerator.
1 unit higher freezer.
O ang atong grand prize nga 1 unit brand new Rusi motorcycle.
Alright, tapa ba mo diya? Okay, may we request our board of directors, mga beautiful na mga ma'am, to please po magbunot po para sa ato ang mga maswerte nga makadaog para sa ato ang major nga mga papremyo. And ang last na magbunot for the major partner kay
Si GM ang last na magbunot sa ato ang grand prize.
Alright.
Alright?
So while waiting sa itong mga beautiful ladies, no, may we ask the assistance of our raffle, the GIS team, and lost and found po kung kinsay tagiya aning GRS na susi. No, i-claim lang diri sa ato ang technical booth. Isa'y nawalaan. Kurag sa motor ata ni. No, i-check niyo yung mga susi kasi hindi nakauli-un niya. Sige po, board press, may we request, bunot po og isa. Yes po, kasi major na po tayo. Kanina pong morning, tapos na po yung mga minor awards. So this afternoon po, yung mga major awards na po.
Yes, tama partner, no? Og ang maswerteng mabunot, makadaog og 1 unit Midea washing machine.
Thank you po.
Kinsa kaha ang maswerteng mananaog.
With ticket number, sa washing machine ni siya ha, ticket number 09368. Tanawan ninyong maayo ang inyong ticket. Ticket number 09368 from Andraville Street, City of Mati.
Congratulations, Ma'am Lilia Arbio.
At a count of 5, 4, 3. All right.
Right. Congratulations, ma'am.
Ma'am Delilah, do the honors. Washing machine. Ma'am, verify po. Dili po nga portion. Thanks, Ma'am Delilah.
Our next winner will receive 1 unit higher air condition.
From Barangay Signs with ticket number 05837. 05837. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Hirunjo Salazar. Hirunjo Salazar. Naa si sir. And 5, 4. Naaday si sir.
Alright, congratulations po. Sige po sir, duol diri to verify kung tama ba yun ang imong ticket nga gibit-bit. Another winner partner sa atong air-conditioned nga, saan man ipapronounce?
Higher.
Alright. From the city of Mati again.
With ticket number 06624.
From Bilawan Dos. Congratulations.
Domingo Salya.
Alright.
Sir, check ka sa ticket. 06624 is indeed. Congratulations, sir.
Verify po.
Next.
May we request our board of director from the city of Mati, Ma'am Bim, to bunot po.
Ha?
And then si
Dali, kunin.
Director Christian din po. Duha nga maswerte nga makadaog sa 43 Pro Max Smart TV.
Yes, partner.
Do the honors, Ma'am Bim. Opo, isa po. One lucky winner to receive. Thank you po. From the city of Mati, Barangay Dagican.
With ticket number 06582.
Congratulations, Lodel Andres.
Mr. Ludel Andres.
Sir, another winner po ng ating 43 inches Pro Mac television. Thank you, Sir Christian.
Okay, another winner for 1 unit 43 inches Promax Smart TV from Barangay Signs, Purok Liwayway 2.
With ticket number 03984, congratulations!
Ma'am Charity Montilla.
Charity Montilla.
Na si Ma'am
5,
4,
Alright.
3. Na si Ma'am.
Congratulations. No, blessed jud kaayo ang nagpabilin. Kay tuloy-tuloy ang atong declared sa mga winners. Kay kung matawag nya wala sila diri, they will lose the chance to claim the major award sa atong papremyo. Kinsa na pud kaha ang maswerte nga makadaog sa atong LG refrigerator. May we request our ISDD manager, Ma'am Mary Ann, to do the honors para po sa atuang maswerte nga makadaog sa atuang LG nga refrigerator.
Pinta-pintahan na inyong mga tickets.
Thank you po, Ma'am Ann.
From City of Mati, Barangay Central, from Magsaysay 17 for Daspi.
With ticket number 06353, congratulations!
Christine Lorete. Ma'am Christine Lorete.
Na siya? Mag-ihap me og 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wala. Oh, sayang, Ma'am Christine. You missed the chance. Again, Ma'am Ann. Isa ka ang maswerte nga makadaog ni ining atuang LG refrigerator. Pwede na ni pang baligyag ice candy, ice buko, partner.
Yes, tama partner, pang negosyo.
Again, taga Barangay Central, Syudad Samati, Magsaysay 17-2 with ticket number
06125.
Congratulations!
Jovelyn Senior.
Jovelyn Senior, naa siya? Sabay-sabay, ihapan na to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, she missed the chance. Ma'am Ann, again, do the honors. Kinsa man gyud ang maswerte. Thank you, Ma'am Ann. Para na gyud ni sa imo.
From City of Mati, Purok Consuelo Mapantad.
Congratulations, ticket number 09509. Ikaw ang maswerteng nakadaog.
Hasmia Di Medina.
Hasmia Di Medina. Naa siya? Ihapan gyapon nato. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sayang, Ma'am Ann. Pang number 4 na nato ni Ma'am Ann. Kinsa man gyud para gyud. Kay kung way mo angkon, amo ning tungaon sa akong partner. Double door, imuha ang second floor.
Ako ang first floor, ma'am.
Alright. Kini, partner. From the municipality of Lupon. Barangay Poblacion. Congratulations.
With ticket number 08826.
Congratulations, Ma'am Chona Chang.
Yeah.
Swertehonon yun si Ma'am Chona ba? Murag.
Congratulations,
Para gini sa
ma'am.
imo, ma'am. Congratulations. Ang ticket ni mo, ma'am, to verify po, yung ticket niyo po na, opo, refrigerator, LG refrigerator.
Our next prize.
May we request po, Sir Tito, ay nandiyan si Sir Tito, atong ipakita ang atong kaampungan, Sir Tito, ang atong kaanyag, the representative of Governor Generoso and San Isidro, our very own learned and supportive Board of Director, Sir Tito de la Vega.
Our winner will receive 1 unit hair freezer.
Freezer, kinsa kaha. Thank you, sir.
Kinsa kaha ang maswerteng mananaog. From the City of Mati. From Barangay Central, Quezon Street. Congratulations.
Ticket number 05845. Congratulations, Darna G. Paterno.
Ma'am Darna Paterno.
Naba si Ma'am Darna o nilupad na? Naa? Okay, salamat. Nakalanding na gyud. Humana rin si Ma'am og rescue sa iyang pagka-superhero.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Congratulations, Ma'am.
And our major prize. May we call on our General Manager, Engineer Ferdinand John Hernandez.
May we request GM Boy to do the honors po to bunot the ticket para po sa ato ang major na Rusi motorcycle.
Who will be our lucky winner sa atong major prize?
Tanaawag maayo ang iyong ticket number. Mamalihog mi GM, mubunot og isa para sa atong maswerte nga makadaog sa atong 1 unit Rusi motorcycle. Thank you, GM. Alright.
Kinsa kaha ato ang lucky winner.
Alright. Our lucky winner. Adunay ticket number. Tanawan niyo yung ticket number. 0
7
0
0
4. Babae ni siya. Nagtundong. Walay lain. Si Ma'am
Simon Hajali. Ma'am Saima Hajali.
Alright, naagyud si Ma'am, nagdagan-tagan gyud.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ma'am. Natagnaan na mo, Ma'am, no, babae. Natagnaan po na mo, nagtundong.
Muuli gyud si Ma'am karon nga magsakay sa
Etanda.
iyang brand new Rossi motorcycle. Congratulations sa tanang winner nato.
Maraming salamat po sa pagdalo ninyo sa ating programang ngayong araw na ito. Daghan gyud kaayong salamat sa iyong walay puas nga pagsuporta o pakiguban.
Yes, partner. Amo ang kinasing-kasing nga pagpasalamat sa inyong paggahin og panahon, pagduyog sa ato ang 42nd Agma.
This is Josabel Silagan Hamilton.
And I am Eric B. Lubiano.
Pag-alagad kanunay.
Sa serbisyong tiunay.
Doreco Cares, Dalaygo ng
Diyos.
Diyos.